even more southern, farther south than the Tarrasque, you see a blue dragon, young blue dragonling, slowly start to approach Stormreach in circles. Apparently, it's flying air covers for something. Something that's moving very quickly. Bursting out of the forest that lines the southern border of the city of Stormreach comes a team of Codex and associated personnel and one very rather haggard-looking acolyte of the void. One of the Codex members is glowing slightly green and carrying a sphere of annihilation, which is oddly enough not annihilating her. What does Codex see?
Oh, this is a lot of trees, right?
I'm trying to figure out what the others are doing. Is your time to tell what you're doing? What has Blackmail accomplished?
Pretty much,
Blackmail.
We have recaptured the glory.
So from the northwest, the glory road is approaching, right? A great ship surrounded by elemental.
Do we have something that will represent an airship?
Yeah, let's use the orange thing.
No, where's the saucer? Where's the saucer?
Airship
The saucer.
approaches.
The saucer just now
What saucer?
inside the room. There's like
A large airship approaches from the north. Here's the airship. Can I have the sphere, please?
This thing?
Sphere?
Yes, the sphere.
Sorry, that's
Ah, the UFO is approaching.
Ashit. This is getting very entertaining.
Yeah. A bigger what?
Sphere.
Oh.
Okay, so
This is the before expanded, this is the expanded version.
here
This
is
Sandy?
The sphere of annihilation.
okay. The sphere of annihilation.
Alright,
It is
Sandy
approaching.
From the south.
It's approaching from the south. This is south, I guess. Unless you want to do anything, the dragon scribe, who is an associate of the Codex, will act by landing next to Sandy and asking her, telling her that the only way that the scribe can think of getting up into that airship, which she hopes is friendly, is by carrying her on her back.
Yay!
To those of you who roll high enough in your history or nature check, this is a big thing for a dragon to stoop low enough to let someone to carry someone on their back. So like one of the lesser species on the back. This is a great honor.
Dragons are so elitist.
Didn't we request her father to show up?
No, it's a dragon thing.
You may. You send a bat.
Okay, sure.
Her father is in a different part of the city defending it,
Okay, alright,
flying air
interesting.
cover, and is basically tasked his daughter with fixing all everything. Do you climb on the scribe's back? Be very careful not to annihilate the dragon.
Yes, I am not dragon. Hugging it. No, dragon, the sphere.
Does everybody here know what a sphere of annihilation is? Anybody
I
know?
know these things.
Okay, you touch it, it dies. Whatever it is, it
It
dies.
disappears.
Yes.
No, no, no.
No, no.
It disappears.
Black will be so disappointed.
The scribe needs to fly up to the Glory Road. What does he see?
He
She
sees
sees.
that the beach is overrun by undead, and
Zero's fortress is being besieged by Tarrasque, among other things.
and
Two dragon
many
leeches, two
flying
giant.
dragon leeches,
Sorry.
some
And
giant
One giant,
Rakshasa.
succubus.
Basically, a Rakshasa army.
And
The
I
Storm
think
Rider is-
torturing
Just
someone
going home.
inside the glory.
Can I ask something about the plant that was?
No, this is not Radiant Hall. This is
Standing at the
fortress
wall.
on the beach.
Oh, the death
Just
bloom.
penetrated.
Otherwise the death bloom
Just
would
stay
violently
so
Anyways,
very happy.
Okay, anyways.
Okay.
So basically, this is like the last stand. Okay, this fortress falls, and the Tarrasque is already at the fortress walls. The army will overrun the city.
I'm about to win.
Please tell me you got that on video.
Yeah,
That was
As Scribe, the young blue dragon, flies up to and beside the Glory Road, he sees, or she sees, what?
everyone doing the Gundam style.
Four people looting a humanoid.
Defenseless human.
Everything's okay down here.
You got everything covered with the face at the ground and then like over.
Pumping water into his stomach and dashing his stomach.
Everything is okay. Yeah.
Scribe mumbles something under her breath about monsters and animals, and quietly asks you to get this over with as quick as possible. Scribe extends her claw onto the railing, and which gives you a way to climb onto the glory road. She says, the best way of getting this sphere of annihilation close to the Trask is by doing it as fast as possible. That's going to mean ramming the glory road into this giant monster.
Why
Oh,
not
this
just
is
fly
gonna
over
wait
it?
after that.
Why not just fly overhead and drop it?
Because it doesn't drop, it hovers.
Okay,
Oh,
the
wow.
sphere of annihilation must be basically the thing with the terrace is that if you shoot a sphere of annihilation through it, it will just have one hole and then it regenerates back.
Oh, that's right, so go
So you really need to create a sphere of annihilation big enough to swallow the whole thing whole.
create.
Scribe says, I have the knowledge that it takes to be able to to integrate the sphere of annihilation into the machinery of the glory road to be able to enlarge it momentarily.
To create an entropy field.
Furthermore, once you get off, I can pilot this thing
Yeah, yeah.
into the Turesk.
What does it do that would make it
Coming from the mission.
This is.
Everybody else will have to get off. This is the last ride.
Is she going to be fine after this?
This is a one-way trip.
Oh dear.
Who is the scribe again? Who gets
Blue Dragon.
piloted?
Blue Dragon.
I think this is our cue to jump ship and warn everybody else that they should.
No, then we let the politician pilot the ship, we tie him to the mast.
Oh, you're too hero, man! Underwear!
The unfortunate politician is screaming, "Don't let him get his hands on me!"
And at this time, you see very close to the airship, a Dracolich and Storm Rider furiously fighting each other. Storm Rider is losing.
Oh.
The Dracolich begins to eye up in between blows to Storm Rider, your ship, and Scribe. Now, do you have any artificers on board?
Goriro has cannons. Goriro's
Artificers is a profession, someone who knows machinery, magic.
Gorido is pretty empty except for the few of us.
Yeah, I'm assuming the rest of them jump ship.
All right. She gives instructions to you to integrate the sphere into the machinery. She also hands you a package of instructions and tools to be able to do this very quickly. It's apparently a standard thing. Are you willing to go down and take the sphere and do this? Okay. So 15 minutes later of wide veering left and right, because I'm assuming there's nobody piloting this thing. Who's piloting it?
I thought that was our cue to jump. That's keeping.
Leave Sandy on board.
Is it me?
I'm quite worried. It needs us to jump ship, yeah, okay? So we didn't know there's another 15 minutes, so okay.
At the end of 15 minutes, you hear the last click as last piece of magic machinery falls into place. You hear a hum, and you see the sphere start to pulse in and out as if it's ready to essentially expand at any minute. You tie a piece of string to a lever and let out the string as you run back up to the bridge. You pull the string, lever goes, the entire sphere expands, taking everything with it. You look for Scribe to be able to hand her the string, just as the Dracolich slams into her, pulling her down.
That's our cue to jump.
DM, we don't have any cue like,
it's time, yeah.
What do you do?
So how are we getting off this thing? Wait, what happened to your airship?
So-
You were supposed to get off it via a dragon who was going to let you down and go back up and pilot the thing,
Okay,
but your means of escape seems to have been cut off. Now, you remember, just to check, sometimes these elite companies have ways of, like, kind of a magic parachute.
Just cast feather fall. Sorry.
Yes.
Wait, you can get out the thing, you just use your magic
Is there
hand
a
and just
way
pilot
to
the ship.
The magic can drop.
Are you guys still on board?
There's a way, if someone gives Sandy a mad drop, what was it?
I'll pass Sandy my mat drop.
Okay.
Feather fall token.
Also, a gargantuan dragon appears just behind the Dracolich and starts charging towards it.
Wait a minute, what?
She has the ring
I have
of
the Ring of Dragons.
Holy cow.
Yes. What does the Dracolich do?
momentarily stunned. And
he's too busy.
okay, the Dracolich doesn't really notice. It's working on young or
Okay, Ross had the Dracolich.
I'll pass
essentially-
the mat thing to the parachute to Sandy.
I have Dragon Rider armor that's supposed to let me float to the ground, I think.
Excellent.
Excellent.
Then I'll signature it.
That means you can just simply change into armor and jump.
I think so. I think I'm wearing it, I'm not sure. I know I had it.
It actually gives you a severe bonus to everything you do when you're on a dragon.
Okay.
You probably should have told me that before.
It's a scale armor, right?
It's a Dragon Rider skill.
It's a
yeah,
scale,
yeah,
right?
skill.
Then you get all the resistance of the dragon.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
They're pretty awesome now. Or were, before it got taken down. Here's the deal. The longer you delay, the more people die in Stormreach. The Teresk is starting to munch on pieces of the city.
You can see the walls going down.
As well as members, as well as members of Codex.
Oh yes. Those of you on the airship have a decision to make. Someone's got to go down with the ship. Who's it going to be?
Doesn't have to. She can just pilot the ship with Mei Chen.
Can I Mei Chen?
Tell you already, let the
Range
politician
21.
pilot the
Or-
ship. Let him sit there, tie him to the seat, let him jam the accelerator.
The pilot, the dragon was gone.
Huh? I
Was taken down by the
I
dragon.
don't understand the story. Like, okay.
Okay, you are Blackwheel and Sandy on an airship.
Okay.
Okay.
Does the
No
politician
other support.
understand?
You need to act now. Someone needs to pull the lever. Someone needs to pilot. You might be the same person. Yes?
We have a minion.
Oh.
We have a minion.
Right.
Who's the minion?
We picked up a minion.
a minion.
He's really cute.
Yeah.
Can he pilot a ship?
Yeah.
Does he have the
Can he
skills?
pull a lever?
Yeah, very cute. So.
Okay.
And,
What's his name?
As a backup, I can
Don't
my
ask
friend.
No, when you give it a name, it becomes a PC. So you give it a name.
Sandy, as the mistress of the void, you may give him his true name.
Tenant for the gravel.
As a backup, I can call Bruno.
Who's
The owlbear.
Okay,
Oh,
you
right.
call the owlbear.
Oh, okay. So you can save your minion.
Our bag is final instruction.
No, and he doesn't die too. That's the best part.
No, he will get annihilated.
You no longer can use that character.
That'll be the part where
Let's just use the minion.
Oh yes!
What? You use the owlbear.
Come on, I like take one for the team.
Okay, owlbear pilot.
Owlbear pilot.
I'll get pilot and
Our bear sheds a tear as his owner prepares to sacrifice him.
Does everybody else jump ship?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
The politician jumps shit
So, we
about
can
the
take,
parachute.
the fish bowl off lah.
Oh yeah, I'll pilot the fish ball.
Goldfish.
We'll pilot the goldfish, the rest of the survivors.
Okay, so you see
Goldfish
Black
floating
Whale-
off.
In a small place.
Oh, sorry.
Everybody sees an airship start to veer towards Teresk as little bodies start falling and then slowing down as they near the ground.
People, not body.
Something that looks like a
Some of
decaying
those who are
goldfish flies
wiser
away in another
sit
direction.
the goldfish, right? Sit the goldfish and fly off, you know.
Okay, the goldfish is the airship, is the
It's the stolen
Cabal
Cabal
airship
airship.
that they stole.
Hey, we didn't steal, we took it.
We
after
took
committing them.
They took after killing the Cabal
Yes.
people. They didn't steal.
It was legal loot.
Is that? Oh, never mind.
The Faras is.
All right.
Break dancing.
Gangnam Style.
No, doing a Michael Jackson
Like
moonwalk.
looking up, they're like,
The
what
crotch
the
grab
heck
move.
is going on?
what is that?
That's
Like,
That's
this is
actually-
the Korean-
So the sphere of annihilation is inside, but it's getting bigger and bigger.
So we need to pull that lever at some point.
So,
Then by the time it comes to here, the sphere expanded to this size.
The Teresk opens its mouth and licks its lips.
Oh, sweet.
As it comes
Jeez.
in,
Dinner is served.
it becomes this size.
Reminds me of Dragon Ball.
the mouth open wide.
Codex on the wall may wish to run.
Yeah, we're running.
We're running.
And I
Codex says siam ah, siam ah.
You know, I have a feeling that the COL fortress will be gone as well when it gets COL. This like Storm Reach. Already, there's gonna be a big chunk of Storm Reach missing.
Has
At
already
least
eaten
out
up
the wall
the
will be gone.
entire Glory Road airship.
Alright.
Alright. And it's gone.
Yay! So it's a big chunk of Storm Reach, I think.
The Sphere of Annihilation bears itself into the air and begins to defeat
Wait.
until it collapses back into its small state again.
So now I've got a really deep hole.
And the ground, because the tunnel it built was at an angle, the ground cannot support that tunnel, and it collapses, burying the sphere.
Oh, that's so confusing.
Is Storm Reach still standing?
But once it penetrates the core and it enters the center of the planet, wouldn't it just like annihilate everything there?
Until it eats away
But
the
it
layers.
starts, even as it hits, right?
Yeah.
I'm so good at
It
the air.
starts shrinking.
Where I just met with the air.
So then there'll be
You're not in the air
one
anymore.
volcanic crater over where Storm Reach is.
Airship.
Yeah, there's just a huge trench in the ground where the tunnel fell in.
Marinara.
Yeah.
Which is
Then you go to the other
slowly
end of
filled up by the sea
the
because it's coastal.
Come out in China.
And it's now under
Eventually, once it gets
water level.
once it gets to the point where it hits solid rock, like once the rock kind of collapses over it, then it should just stay in the little chamber.
Yeah, it's
Okay, guys, the main thing is we won. Can you guys do a cheer?
no glory road.
Mission accomplished!
It was down one very big shot.
And the star, the hero, the savior is Bruno. Bruno will forever be remembered.
Alright, guys, one for the camera, just turn around. Turn around, one for the camera. Alright, clap lah. Okay.